welcome to Hump Day. It is March 5th. Can you believe we're already in March? I have an exciting new product to share with you today. It's called You Are Remarkable. It is one of the new online exclusives that Stampin' Up! Has actually just released yesterday. So super excited to bring this to you. I do also have some classes featuring the new online exclusives, and they include the stamp sets. Okay, and so here is our March Madness trifecta classes. We are featuring the Resourceful Willie, Tags of Thanks, and You Are Remarkable. Now, stay tuned to the end of the video, and I will share all the details on how you can check out the class, also register for the class, and I'll show you the sneak peek of the cards that you will make. All right, so let's get going on to our Hump Day Lunch Break video. The card that we're making today is this beautiful calming card. Quick and easy to do. We're just using a few supplies. So I have my Boho Blue and Pebble Path ink pads, and I have the Boho Blue and Pebble Path blends. You don't necessarily have to have this. What I'm using these for is to color my embellishments. These are new embellishments, and they are the neutral matte dots. I will put a link to all the products that I'm using today in the comments and in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. I have my bone folder and my seal adhesive and some dimensionals. I also have this white 1/4 inch ribbon. This is one of our new online exclusive products as well. It's very pretty. It's kind of a, let my camera kind of, there we go. Had to wait till it came into focus. So it has a little bit of a texture to it. And then the other thing we're using is our Textured Notes bundle. Has these amazing rectangle dies. So we'll be using this die for our project. I've already cut it out. But yeah, if you miss your, rectangle dies and the decal rectangles, wasn't able to get that, there is a new rectangle set available for you. Woohoo! All right. Let's bring in our card kit here. So I have a piece of basic beige. This is 4 1/4 inch by 11 inch. I'm folding it in half. I have a piece of Boho Blue. This measures 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have a piece of Designer Series paper, which is from our Country Florals, but it'll be listed in the video, in the description. And I just cut this piece to be 3 3/4 by 5. So I'm going to adhere these two together. I'm going to move my base off to the side for just a minute. Actually, before I adhere these two together, I need to do a little bit of stamping on here. So let's go ahead and get out our, oh, there is a third stamp pad. Sorry, I forgot. It is Granny Apple Green. So we've got our Pebble Path here. I'm going to grab my block. And I'm going to grab my flower here. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and ink this up. And you'll want a scrap piece of paper underneath your project because you're going to be stamping off just ever so slightly. So here we go. And you decide which direction you want your paper to be. I kind of want this to be on the bottom. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. I'm going to just do it off to the side just a little bit. Okay. Yes, now I know it's very subtle, but that's kind of the color, the look I was going for with this project. And I'm going to take the little center piece here. So I'm going to be using this center piece and then this flower. Oops, and there goes my blocks. It happens. All right, and I'm just going to stamp this right, looking through the block, and I can line that up just nicely. And the other thing I need, oh, here goes something else that's going to fall. I have things kind of toppling over on my desk. And we're going to use this filler here. And this will fit right in there. So let me show you that. Love this stamp set. It's so beautiful. I don't know why this just, I don't know, popped out at me. I'm like, I have to have that set. I just think it's so beautiful. I know we have lots of floral sets, but this one really did, I don't know, really did speak to me. Maybe because my grandmother loved daisies so much. I don't know, I really like daisies too. All right. And then we've got our flower center here and our Boho Blue ink. And again, I'm just inking this up, and I'm going to look through my block and line my flower up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay if it's not. All right, there we go. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and adhere this to our boho blue layer. I'll just take some of my seal here. Put this right on, just like that. And now I'm going to take my ribbon, I'm going to tie it around, and then I'm going to add some dimensionals to this. So let's go ahead, take our ribbon, make sure hopefully I was up in the scene. Sometimes I move my stuff down too far and you can't see what I'm doing. When I pre-record my videos, it just is adjusted slightly different, so the angle of the camera isn't the same as when I do my live. So I just have to be careful. And I'm just tying a little bow. There we go. And we'll grab our ribbon scissors here, and we'll cut that. You want a very sharp scissors to cut your ribbon. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's bring in our card base. I'm going to scooch this down a little bit. We'll put our dimensionals on here. All right, so very quick and easy card for you. Right, here we go. Now we have our sentiment here, and I'm going to grab our Pebble Path again and grab my sentiment. So the sentiment I'm using here says, sometimes the simplest things mean the most. Just thought it was kind of a sweet little, okay, there we go. We'll grab some more dimensionals, put those in the back. Oh, missed backing. All right, put that right there. Just kind of slide it there. All right, now we're going to finish off the card with our neutral matte dots. What I've actually done is I've actually colored these with my blends. So I simply just took my blend. You can use either side. It doesn't matter. If you use a brush side, just make sure whatever you're coloring doesn't have jagged edges, because you can kind of break down that. Now I use my blends for this because they dry much faster. I'm just adding a little bit of more color there, that's all. So like I said, you can use either side. And once I have them done, I just kind of wave it around a little bit just to get it to dry faster. They dry pretty quick. All right, I'm going to take my Take a Pick tool, and we're going to go ahead and add these right onto our card front here. And I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do this one. We're going to take right down here, and we'll do this one right here, that one right there, and then this other one right here. All right, so that is our card for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and let me go ahead and bring in the other classes that are in our March Madness trifecta. So we have our You Are Remarkable stamp set, and here's a little sneak peek at those. So you will get all the supplies that you need to make these cards. They'll all be a tutorial. Everything will be die cut for you. For this particular class, you will need Berry Burst, Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight Early Espresso, and a little bit of Wink of Stella. You can add on the embellishments, which I do not include in the class. You can add on the embellishments, the Wink of Stella, and the white woven ribbon to your class kit if you want. Okay, then we've got our Resourceful Rusty, which I just think is the cutest stamp set. Okay, so here's Resourceful Rusty. And just look at these cards. You can make this a squirrel, you can make it a fox, you can make it a raccoon, you can make it a skunk. So here are the cards. Each class will have 5 cards. Again, everything will be, oops, that's not part of the class, die cut and scored for you, and I'll send that all to you. You need your inks, your stamps, and your adhesive. Okay, and this will include a yard of linen thread. And then last but not least, our Tags of Thanks class. Now this stamp set actually comes as a bundle with 3 punches. I am only featuring the stamp set in the class, so you will need your own punches if you choose to use them. All right, I only have 4 of my cards here, so I don't know where the 5th one rolled off to. All right, so we've got this one. So I'm going to show you how to do that technique. Oh, there it is. But all these die cut pieces will all be done for you, and I'll give you a step-by-step tutorial. That step-by-step tutorial is emailed directly to you. Each of the classes is $32. There is shipping charges associated with that, but it's one flat shipping charge. So no matter what you order, how many classes you order, you can get 1, 2, or all 3. You can get additional add-ons, which is your blends, your inks, your adhesives. You know, I have all sorts of stuff available for you. If you look in the description, you are going to see a link that is a online exclusive interest form. Now, I can't email the actual link to the class to register for the class on social media because I'm including the stamp set with it. So Stampin' Up! Requires me to email that to you. So what you'll need to do is just click on that interest form. It will send to me automatically, and it will let me know that you want to learn more about that class, and I will send you the information link for it, and then you can sign up at that point. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.